guys, Justin with AmericanMuscle.com here, back at the shop along with my team to put the finishing touches on stage 3 of Project Coyote before our big showdown with Dave and Project Grabber Boost. Now this is it, man. Our part selection is all done. All of our mods are pretty much bolted up. Now it's just time to see if we gave Project Coyote enough all-motor cojones to hang with the boosted 06 GT down at the track. Now before we get into our stage 3 modifications, let's recap all of the mods we've done to our 14 GT so far. In stage 2, we replaced just about every single component of our 2014 suspension, starting with Coney's adjustable shocks and struts. The SR Performance lowering springs helped lower our stance, and the front and rear sway bar kit along with the panhard bar reduced some body roll and increased our cornering capabilities. We added White Line's rear lower control arms and relocation brackets to help Project Coyote get off the line better and eliminate some wheel hop. Finally, we swapped out the stock pads and rotors for Power Stops kit, along with the braided stainless steel lines from Russell. As we've been saying all along, we want to make this an interesting race given the obvious power advantages of having the Coyote motor on our side. Now my team and I are well aware of the fact that a boosted stock block 3-valve 4.6 has a safe power limit to about 450 to maybe 500 horsepower before you have to really start worrying about braking things. So if we can get the 14 GT above 400 at the wheel, I think we would have a hell of a race on our hands. So that's our goal. Now we've already picked up some pretty decent gains with all of our stage 1 bolt-ons, but we were leaving a lot of power on the table with those stock headers and mid-pipe in place. They had to go. Mike and Laz, tell everybody about the new setup.
Well, Justin, we swapped out our factory exhaust manifolds because they're pretty restrictive, and in place we put these Pypes polished long tube headers. Now, they're going to help Project Coyote breathe that much more efficiently higher up in the RPM range. Now, aside from looking the part and being a little easier on the wallet in comparison to some other long tube header brands, they should really make the car scream.
If you're going with long tube headers, they're going to be longer than stock, so you're going to have to go with a shorter mid-pipe. So we stuck with Pypes and went with their Catted X pipe, which bolted up no problem. And since they have cats, we're going to even stay emissions friendly.
Oh, I definitely cannot wait to hear how they're going to sound with our Outlaw Series axle back. Nice work, gentlemen. Now what you guys can't see is our Exedy Mach 500 Stage 3 clutch and lightweight flywheel that we already installed here in Stage 3, and Ryan's here to tell us all about it.
The Stage 3 clutch is great for a daily driver who likes to go to the track on the weekends. You can see here that the surface area is a lot larger than the stock one. It also has bigger torsion springs to give you a lot less slop when you re-engage the clutch.
Yeah, I felt that pulling the car in. You know, the clutch felt good. It didn't feel too strong, but you knew it was ready to handle some serious power. What's going on with this lightweight flywheel?
The flywheel has a lot of excess metal machined out of it, so it's lighter, and as you put that into the drivetrain, it's going to deliver a lot more power from the engine to the rear wheels.
I know that should help along with that lightweight driveshaft we already installed too. Our driver at the track really had some issues banging that second to third shift last time we were down there, so we wanted to eliminate that problem altogether. Mike actually installed a shifter to help us out. What's up, man?
Yeah, so we went with a really popular combination of the SR Performance short throw shifter and the bracket. This is going to get rid of some of the factory slop and make sure that our driver doesn't miss a shift.
Well, Mike's got the shifter combo all squared away. He's going to help me get the car off the lift and back onto the dyno, and I guess we're going to see if we crack that 400 mark. At the end of Stage 1, our 2014 put down 384 horsepower and 373 pound-feet of torque. With all of our Stage 3 modifications, Project Coyote is now putting down 414 horsepower and 395 pound-feet of torque at the rear wheels, giving us a peak horsepower gain of 30 and gains of 31 horsepower and 39 pound-feet of torque throughout the curve. I don't know, man. I think we got a good chance. What do y'all think?
Definitely.
Yeah? All right. That's what I like to hear. Well, I'll tell you what, let's get this thing down from the dyno, pack it up, and let's go kick some butt.
Well, we're back here at the track for the final showdown. As you can see, Justin and I brought both teams, Project Grabber Boost and Project Coyote. It's gonna be a great day for racing.
That's right, man. It's best of 3 showdown. We've had a long road with these cars. We've spent a lot of time building them up, but I think the end results have been great. You're making over 400 horsepower, about 10 pounds of boost. We're making over 400 all motor. So, you know, all motor versus boost, again, similar power. I think we should have one heck of a race on our hands.
I can't wait. It's a best of 3 showdown, correct?
Best of 3, yes, sir.
That's the plan. So, hey, are you guys excited?
Oh,
Yeah, quite excited.
All right, let's get it on. Yes, sir.
Who do you think is going to come out here?
We're gonna tear them up, man, honestly.
I don't know. If they're under pressure, I think we got the motor for it. Time will tell.
We're going to be the victor.
I'm worried about the 60-foot and hooking.
That's always a concern. It's a Mustang. You got the hook, you're gonna win. That was a heck of a good run.
Yeah, I mean, it was all launch on the 14.
We're gonna hope for a little more tire smoke, get these burnouts rocking, see if we can't get the tire to hook more, because this could be an even closer shootout, but great run.
Well, as you can see, we had our first real issue down here at the track. It's a little sad, a little scary, but luckily we kept it off the wall. We actually broke an axle or something like that coming out of the 8th mile and cut a tire. Not too pretty, but either way, we did manage a best of 11.9 on our first run. You guys got a 12.3 in the books.
12.3, yep.
So I think what we're gonna do, just to keep it fair, we're gonna let the 06 run one more time.
Excellent.
Think if you guys can maybe take down that 11.9.
I mean, it's our goal, certainly. We've got the power, so let's try it. Let's get us off the track.
Yeah,
let's go try
get
it.
things cleaned up and patched up, and we'll see what we do.
Well, it's looking like we got some work to do.
We got more.
11.9.
11.9? Oh, wait.
Oh, that's 11.
Oh, that's 11.
69.
Sorry, let's go. Okay, get the camera out of my face.
You want us to on your shirt. You know, grabber boost, you know? Just letting you know.
All right, thank you. Well, what a day of racing, right? I mean, we had a car almost hit the wall, we broke, but we had a couple 11-second passes. Yep. As hard as it is for me to say, congrats on your win, guys. You definitely earned it, all right, man?
Yes, thank you. Congrats everybody behind me. It was a really great just getting out here at Project Grabber Boost, going against Project Coyote. We had a 13.5 last time I was here, and we dropped it all the way down to an 11.6. So
Still have more. There's more in there.
there might be, but
It
you
was
guys
commendable.
had a good run too.
We had a great run. We had 11.9 down from a 12.5 last time. On our first run, still think the car has more in it personally,
Sure you
but that's not the case. We broke, we lost fair and square, so we admit that, but we are going to fix this beast. We're going to come back and show you what it can really do.
Well, hey, it's honestly, it was great watching and being a part of this. So thank you for watching the videos here at AmericanMuscle.com. Justin, again, congrats to you guys for being down here. Give it your A-game effort.
Yeah, right. Tell me about it. Well, hey, if you guys want to watch more Project Car vids, just click on the link below to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And hey, thanks for watching all of our videos here at AmericanMuscle.com.
Thank you.